Hey, good morning, Mendham family, and welcome to another vlog. I hope you guys are having an awesome start to your morning. As for me, you guys, we only got a few days left here in Florida before we had to fly back to Michigan, of course, you guys, because, I'm starting to actually feel a little anxious to get back home, to be honest with you, because, I haven't seen my animals now for about 2 weeks, but regardless, though, I'm really excited to eventually head back home here in a little bit. But today, I think I'm not going to be doing too much, to be honest with you. I think I just might go relax at the pool for a little while, so I just feel like I need a day just to relax, you guys, because I've been doing so much filming non-stop here in Florida for literally pretty much the whole trip, from the very moment we left from home to until this very moment. So, but regardless, though, I think I'm going to actually try and get a little bit of content for you guys here and there, and I think maybe later on today in the vlog, we might actually want to try and go to an aquarium later on. So, and unfortunately we decided not to do SeaWorld, but I think we are going to do another place actually that my mom found online. It's cheaper than SeaWorld, so hopefully we can go there in a little bit. But regardless though, for the first few hours of the day, I'm just going to go ahead and sit at the pool, just relax for a little bit, you guys, because I just need this time just to relax, you guys. I've been doing so much YouTube work non-stop, so I hope you guys have an awesome start to your day. So I'm going to go ahead and head down to the pool and just relax in the sun just for a couple hours. So that lizard that I just filmed there, you guys, seconds ago, was actually one of my favorite species of lizards. That was a green anole up there on the tree. Did you forget something?
Got the cup.
So yeah, the green anole, you guys, believe it or not, is actually one of my few favorite lizards down here that's native to Florida. And I've only seen a few of them lately, and the last shot right there, just before I saw that green one, was a brown anole, or a Bahama anole, which I've seen so many of those since I came down here since day one. But the green ones, believe it or not, are starting to become rare down here in Florida because the brown anoles were accidentally introduced in the early 1900s and have pretty much are well established here in Florida, and it's pretty much impossible to decimate their numbers. So the brown anoles now have pushed the green anoles now more off the ground. So regardless, though, and speaking of the brown anole, there's one right there. Like I said, you guys, they're all over the place. So like I said, just gonna go ahead and sit at the pool just for a couple hours and just relax some good sun. Alright, you guys, so a little bit of a slight change of plans today. We're actually gonna be going back to that go-kart amusement park later on today, but I'm not going to be actually going on any of the rides, because right next door, you guys may not remember in the last video that I did there at the park, we actually noticed a little mini golf course there that actually allowed you to feed real alligators there, which was super duper cool to do, you guys. They just had little from mini baby ones that were like 2-3 feet long to a big 12-foot plus gators, you guys. So my mom told me I can go back there while those guys are gonna be on the rides. However, though, we're not gonna be there as much long as we were the last time there. We're not gonna be there for like 3 hours. We're actually gonna be there probably for like an hour and a half at the most. So regardless, though, I'm really excited to actually go back and get a chance to actually feed some of those gators. So and who knows, maybe, just maybe, if I can ask an employee, maybe we can actually go into the pen with some of the gators and actually get up close with them. So but let's see if we can actually talk to one of them into it, you guys, because it would be really awesome if we got the chance to get up close to an alligator like that, because I'm just a big alligator guy too. So but regardless, though, this is gonna be hopefully a lot of fun, you guys. So let's just go ahead, actually get out of these pajamas, and let's go ahead and head out the door. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm going back over here to this mini gator golf here, and my mom and the others are gonna be doing some of the rides next door. So but it looks like this mini golf, holy cow, there's a lot of people here now. So whew. Talk about a busy line, that's for sure. Alright, so we got some gators here already, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them some pellets for them to see if they're hungry. But it looks like we already got some that are coming up here already, especially that big guy right over there. He's already coming in and he's hungry. So let's go ahead and offer him some food. food. Yum, yum, yum. Come on, come on. Good boy. I think this big one remembers me. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on. You want more? I just love this big one. This big one's my favorite, you guys. And look at him, look at him. He's just raising his head up. He's thinking, I got some more for him. You are so smart. All right, one more, big boy. Come on. I just love this fat one. He knows who I am already. Come on up, guys. Here he goes. A lot of people think alligators are dumb animals, but they're really not, guys. Because easily, you guys, believe it or not, an alligator snout can literally, throughout the entire alligator snout, you guys, they can sense vibrations, even the littlest vibrations, they can just sense in the water very easy, you guys. So this guy already knows that there's got to be more food someplace. So I'm gonna try and see if I can lure in that big bull right over there, the one I was just feeding earlier. So let's try it again. Oh, here he comes. Come on, big boy. Come on. Go get it. Just took him a little time there to get it, but yeah, you can see here come the other gators. They're saying there's gonna be more food coming in here for sure. And this guy over here though, he's just chilling. He's just not hungry at all, so that's just really smart of them to see that. But yeah, these guys are amazing looking. So this is just as good as Gatorland, guys. I mean, it's not better than Gatorland, but it's just as good as good, man. You know, it's just great. A mini golf place where you can actually feed real gators here. I mean, you won't see, back in Michigan, we don't have any of this kind of stuff at all. And this, of course, you guys, believe it or not, this is Mr. Chompers here. He is the biggest alligator, believe it or not, on International Drive here in Orlando on the street. Even though the sign says he weighs 1 ton, alligators actually, in real life, believe it or not, have never been recorded to weigh exactly 1 ton, but they can definitely get out just over 1,000 pounds. So I can assure you this guy is probably about 1,000. So, and he is 12 foot long, so he's a big boy though. But yeah, this is just awesome. Finally getting up close to him, because the last time when he came here, he was in the water, you guys, so we didn't really get much to see him that much. So, but regardless though, this is just absolutely awesome. You guys can see he already hears me and he's looking right at me. I can even see his pupil, to be totally honest with you. So, even though some people this is probably one of the reasons why, you guys, alligators don't really make good pets, you guys, is because they get quite large like this. And eventually, if you don't have enough room for it, you know, you're gonna have to actually find a way to find a good home for them, you know, whether it's to a zoo or an alligator sanctuary, honestly. But regardless though, he's just absolutely so awesome, and he's just sleepy, so I don't want to bother him too much, but I'm gonna try and see if we can offer him some food, you guys. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So you guys, I'm actually kind of bummed out, to be honest with you, that all of this, it's just amazing, you know, and to think we only got a couple days left here in Florida. This is gonna be the last reptile thing I'm gonna be able to do down here, so it is kind of a bummer, but these things are just amazing living creatures, you know, and it's just so awesome, you know, and it's a pain in the butt too that, you know, so many people are starting to move down here to Florida, you know, and the further south people are moving, the more gator problems they're having. That's because people are starting to move into their natural habitat, because like there's some like condos that are still being expanded down in some parts of Florida, you know, and there's still some gators, you know, that have lived there throughout their whole lives. So, but regardless, though, this is just absolutely amazing, and it kind of makes me sad too, because we're going to be leaving back home to Michigan in a couple days. So, I just want to make this event last, you guys. So, regardless, though, I'm just going to go ahead and stick around here just for maybe another 15-20 minutes and just admire all of this. Just maybe trying to cherish it as much as I can. Alrighty, you guys, so I only got one more crocodile in here, and this big boy's already coming up thinking I have some for him, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and give it to him, because really none of the other gators seem that interested, but then again, I could be wrong. We got a couple more in here interested. Come on up. Go get it. It's right over there. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's all I got, you guys. It's crazy, you know, to think that all of this is possible. You know, in back Michigan, you know, you don't really have any of this. You know, you don't have a golf course that you can actually feed gators. So I'm kind of bummed out about that, you know. But regardless, like I said, just gonna cherish it here for the next few more minutes before we have to leave back home to Michigan. So I'm just gonna really miss this place. So we got one lonely little alligator over here, just socializing with the two turtles here. That's kind of how I feel sometimes when I try to get a group with my friends, whether it was at school. I know, buddy. I know how you feel. Being left out like the others, just like me. Him and I have a lot in common. We'll probably get along eventually. Alright, you guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead, actually, and, well, I'm not going to wrap up the vlog just yet. We still got maybe a little bit of time on our hands. I just realized, too, earlier I skipped lunch, so, and my stomach's been growling quite a bit, so I'm going to hopefully, when Mom and Adam and the twins are done with the rides, hopefully we can find a place to eat, because I'm getting hungry here, and not exactly sure how long they're going to be, but it shouldn't be maybe not very long from now. I'll meet up with them, so. But, yeah, it was a real awesome thing to get to actually feed more of the gators here. At that little mini golf over there. Sorry about that. Regardless, I just thought it was absolutely a really fun time just to do one more reptile fun thing, you know, at a little event, you know, before we actually get ready to head back to Michigan here in a couple days. So, but don't forget, you guys, we are going to do one more fun activity down here in the Orlando area before we fly back to Michigan. We are going to be going to the aquarium, sounds like tomorrow on Friday, so it's going to be a really fun adventure, you guys. So let's go ahead and just try and meet up with my mom and the rest of the family, and hopefully we can find some place to eat, because like I said, my stomach's still growling. So yeah, you guys know this slingshot here, I'm still not going to do it, and guess what? My mom even admitted she doesn't want to do it either. So yeah, I'm not the only one that doesn't want to do it either. But my mom's boyfriend's been trying to talk you into it, but you're just saying you can't do it, especially how high up they go. Yeah, not my type. It's not my type of ride, you guys. I'm sorry. Not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. So a little bit of change of plans, you guys. We decided just to go ahead and head home, you guys, because we really can't figure out maybe where to eat for this point for dinner. So I think we might just cook something here at the moment. But at the meantime, you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably get ready to wrap this video up here. But before I do, you guys, I actually want to just do a little quick thing actually before I go. So I'll go ahead and take care of that here in a couple minutes, but just wanted to let you guys know that I guess today wasn't really a nice day. It was a little bit cooler than normal because it was only like 70 outside, but it feels cooler than that for some reason. But when we go back to Michigan though, like when the weather warms up into the 60s, it feels like 70s. So I don't know if it's something different, you guys, about the weather here in Florida. I don't know, I'm no expert at it. Well, maybe a little, but regardless though, it's just kind of a cloudy day, you know, but I guess that means we're getting ready to head home. So, but regardless though, we're just gonna have sounds like we're gonna have dinner here at home. So yeah, just really gonna settle down for a little bit, and we really don't have any plans at this point at the moment. But like I said, tomorrow we are going to an aquarium in Orlando, and like I said, it's not gonna be SeaWorld. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude this vlog here for the day. If you guys really enjoyed this video, go ahead and check out my last vlog, you guys, where I was at Gatorland, you guys. It was an absolute blast, and is certainly the best part, I think, of this entire vacation for me personally. But regardless, though, it was still a fun blast, you guys. So tomorrow on Friday, we are going to be heading towards the local Orlando Aquarium, which is going to be our pretty much our last adventure, you guys, for throughout here our vacation here in Florida. So stay tuned for that one, you guys. It's going to be probably hopefully fun. I heard there's sharks there, you guys, and all sorts of cool aquatic wildlife there. So regardless, though, I'm not exactly sure what's going to be there, but hopefully it'll be a really fun adventure. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video for you guys. I promise I'm going to see you on the next one.